And it goes a little something like.
Hey everyone, welcome to podcast number 19.
So
I struggle with this, dude.
yeah, that's 15. Well, I mean, are you guys
so
doing
it's
it
supposed to be
like
like this.
15, like 1, 5, 15, and then like 4 to the 15, so it's just 19, or are you guys going like
I go like 10,
10, 5, 4?
and then like 9.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's
Okay,
10.
10, 9, yeah.
Alright.
I've been going like
9.
1, 5, and just adding to like
1, 5 plus 4.
10 and yeah, 9.
Alright, you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, podcast number 19. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's go ahead and do intros really quick.
I'm Sean, and I like Samsung.
Oh, okay, interesting. Alright, name's Abraham, and I love Jersey Mike's.
Okay. My name is Jared, and I love Doghouse. Doghouse.
Yeah.
A new place that opened down the street. It's pretty amazing. Has some really good stuff. So
Hot dogs, bratwurst, hamburgers, chicken sandwiches.
chicken sandwiches, yeah, everything.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty,
It's pretty
delicious
good.
so far.
Yeah, I like it. Alright, you guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Who wants to ask the first question? Oh, no esports updates today. I mean, I didn't really find anything that was like,
I
worthwhile.
was looking. Couldn't really. There's nothing
I
other than
found-
teams. Well, okay, I guess there's one little cool thing. Team Liquid. If you're a fan of Team Liquid and you like them, they signed with Naruto.
To make some gear.
So make some Naruto apparel, which is pretty cool. I think I was never really a Team Liquid fan. I always like TSM, but I would just get one of their things just for the Naruto.
Yeah, just
so,
because
that was a good
partnership.
Yeah, that was a good partnership on them.
Yeah, that was great.
All I saw was like partnership things. So I don't know if more companies are starting to realize how big esports is, so they're trying to jump on it.
That's
No.
what I saw a thing. It was about the Team Liquid and Naruto thing. It was do you think other companies are gonna start going like the anime route with like gamers and trying to attract more attention?
I think
Something like that.
it makes sense because it's only like anime is growing so much. Within the past few years, everyone watches anime.
Yeah,
Like,
especially gamers.
I remember like as a kid, like watching anime, I kept it on the hush because like I was like, you're a loser. Like,
You're a loser.
dude, that's how I felt. Like I would watch Naruto and no one else like watched Naruto. Like when I was in 4th, 5th grade, like in Orosi,
You'd be made fun of?
dude, they all watched like WrestleMania or like you
Right.
know just stuff like that. And so like
Yeah, that was huge. I forgot about how big
Dude,
that was, yeah.
huge. Like I remember being a kid and they'd all talk about it and I had no clue what they're talking about.
Yeah, me neither.
And then like I'd watch Naruto and then like no one knew what it was and and now everyone watches Naruto, everyone loves anime, like I don't know,
Yeah.
anime is the cool thing now.
Yeah, it's grown a lot. Okay, so yeah, that is really cool. Team Liquid partnered with Naruto to make some apparel. I think that's available now.
I think so,
Right.
I believe. Yeah, you can go on the Team Liquid website, I believe, and
So if you guys want some
purchase.
Naruto/Team Liquid apparel, go for it.
shout out Team Liquid.
Yeah, shout out Team Liquid. I like Team Liquid. They're pretty good.
Saying it's under maintenance. I don't know. Maybe all their
Too
Probably.
many people. Yeah, too many
Dude,
people.
yeah,
do it.
that's probably
so their
what-
website's down right now.
Damn,
pretty funny.
that's great. Because you looked up earlier, right?
Yeah, I looked it up.
And you're on the website,
Yeah, the Team Liquid one, right?
Yeah, well, it's gone now.
or maybe hold up.
That's
Hold up.
nah, you're not able to. Yeah, they brought it down. It must have sold out instantly.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's hilarious. Well, congrats, you guys. That's awesome.
Lucky for them.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the questions. Who's going first?
Sean has most of them written down.
Alright. Well, I have also like another esports thing that I saw. It was Call of Duty Cold War is now the top selling game in one of the top selling game. I think 20th top selling game in U.S. history right now.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, and according to NPD, it's ranked number 1 3 months in a row now.
Really?
Yeah.
What's
I haven't
the
played
number-
it.
Yeah, I haven't played it either, just because I feel like it's just a Cold War. Like I don't really care about.
Do they have like a different war zone?
It's
Yeah,
war, it's
it has
war
Warzone
zones with the
in-
guns in the of
What?
that
It has-
tournament.
so if you buy Cold War, I believe Warzone also comes with that.
Okay, but is it the same Warzone? Like, am I playing in the same Warzone as Modern Warfare Warzone, or is it different
I think it's
Warzone?
a different map. I think it's a slightly different map. I think it's
It might
all the
be like
guns.
an older version of the map.
Yeah, it's all the guns from like this era, so
Hmm.
not as modern, but there's like I think there's like AKs and M16s and all that.
I'd have to play it. That sounds interesting. I haven't
Yeah,
played it in
I haven't-
8-9 months, but
I haven't touched Call of Duty in a while.
I'd love to get back into it.
Yeah, it was just a huge update, man. It was a huge game.
Yeah, 100 gigs and
Yeah,
plus. Yeah.
Like it was, I hated updating it. That was always an issue.
Yeah, it's a fun game though. Well, that's really cool. So it's the top 20th most selling game of all time.
In
So
US
it broke
history
the
right
top
now.
20th.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's wild.
It,
Everyone's buying it then.
Within
Yeah.
the first 6 weeks, it sold 678 million.
Dude,
Yeah, first 6 weeks.
Dude, really?
that sounds insane.
So I think right now,
I'm gonna check because it just sounds so wild.
Like, what revenue?
yeah, Cold War, yeah. Well, from what I was reading,
In just
everything.
3 days, it surpassed 600 million. In 6
Well,
days.
I think that was Warzone.
Modern Warfare. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Warzone, and then this one is 6
Yeah.
weeks.
670.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, Modern Warfare,
That did
Yeah,
better.
they did way better.
It did better, but it also
It just
like
died out.
I'd say it also helped grow this the audience for Cold War, which is why Cold War just did so well. I know that Activision had since its release on November 13th, Cold War sold 5.7 digital units in November,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a 7% growth compared to the previous record of Activision company Black Ops 4 Warzone, Black Ops 4. So it like helped bring up Activision's sales like a lot.
It's
Cool.
generated over 3 billion in revenue in 2020. Call of Duty.
Yeah,
That's great, man.
That is.
within the past 12 months, yeah, 3 billion.
Wow. I genuinely enjoyed the game. I loved the game. So, good on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I'll definitely give what is this, Cold War a try. I haven't tried it yet. I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
I'll buy it. All right, Sean, let's go.
And then it's another like esports. It's Mobile Legends.
Mm-hmm.
The M2 World Tournament was most popular tournament in January with a viewership of 2.1 million.
That's for Bang Bang.
Yeah, for Bang Bang.
Cool.
And
That's crazy how big other mobile games are, you guys. Like, so I believe this was the third most viewed final or tournament of all time behind League of Legends.
yeah.
And so it's just growing substantially. Esports is
so
just on the
crazy.
up and up, man. I know, I've never even played that game. I've never even seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
now it's
watching-
the third most watched game final or tournament of all time.
It's just on your phone.
On your phone,
Yeah.
yeah. 2 million people watching,
You
on
watch
their
some
phone.
of the tournaments, it's just the guys just moving their thumbs crazy on the phone.
You know what I find super interesting is that like we were heavily in a league like 8 years ago, right? Like
Yeah.
7 years ago, we were like in it. And to us, it seems like league has been dying down, but it's like not dying down at all. The last 2 finals are the most watched esports events of all time. So
Yeah.
like league is
So
growing,
weird.
everything is just growing, and like obviously we don't play the game as often.
Yeah.
We've gotten a
I
little
just-
bit older. I still watch LCS. It's on right now. Cloud9's gonna play up in like an hour and a half, and I'm gonna be watching it.
Yeah.
Oh, what time is it? February 12th,
February 12th, 4:37 p.m.
4:37 p.m. Boom.
Didn't almost. Yeah, I almost forgot that.
Yeah, we almost forgot it.
Yeah, League of Legends. I feel like I don't know. Maybe because of Valorant, and that they're like extending their
Universe.
Yeah, their universe and everything. That it could just be pulling in like people are like, oh, I'll try Valorant, and then they're like, well, League's been around. Let me try this one. And I feel like anyone who starts to play League, you just like get addicted.
Yeah, League's great.
Everyone gets addicted. Like Sebastian, he like I remember first showing him about that game. He was like, what is this cheap game? And then the guy is like, I don't want to say he's addicted, but he's spent like a lot of money on the game.
Does he
already.
play the game?
Yeah, he played. Yeah, he got to gold with Tarek.
Derek.
Yeah, like as a support.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what? So like, yeah, and he's just like he's too what is it, toxic for the game. But yeah, like I know he got like super into it. Like I've met a lot of people that like I just show them the game and they start playing it and they're like, dude, this game's life.
Yeah, I told the story of Mr. just clicking.
Dude, yeah.
Got kicked
Yeah,
out of
dude.
school.
That's crazy.
Alright, well that's really cool. Yeah, it just keeps
Mobile
growing.
game.
Mobile games are growing substantially as well. Everyone's playing on their phone. It's crazy, like the Asian market specifically, like they spend a ton of time playing games on their phone, which I think is a little different in the US. I think we're
More
transitioning
consoles.
we're transitioning more into buying PCs now.
That
Like
too,
everyone
yeah,
is
everyone-
getting
that's
PCs
what I
and
think
playing, building their own PCs.
I'm telling you, I think it's cool.
Yeah, I think that is awesome. I mean, I prefer that alternative than on your phone because I feel like you can be way more competitive on a PC than you can on a phone.
Yeah, definitely. And then it's like I love each PC because it's unique to someone. It's like their own baby that
Right.
they like craft themselves. Or like
Yeah.
everyone's just on an iPhone or
Right,
a Galaxy or something. You know, there's nothing like unique to it.
Yeah.
But damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, you can always be like the alpha PC, which I've always been, by the way, just so you guys are
This
aware.
guy who has like the highest
Yeah,
specs
yeah,
on
always.
everything, or like the RGB guy, you know, and all the lights.
Oh, I'm not the RGB guy.
Yeah, I'm
that's
the
Hector.
RGB guy.
Hector's the
Hector-
RGB guy.
Hector,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
he beats us all, dude.
Yeah, Hector is.
I mean, I have a ton of RGB stuff, but I mean, he's on a whole nother level.
He loves lights.
He loves
He loves lights.
Yeah.
So funny. Sean,
All right, Sean.
any other news or questions?
No, those are my two esports news that I have, but I do have a question. It's about. It was more about what you guys were talking before the podcast with Apex. It goes along with what teams do you think go best in Apex?
Okay, you had to pick your ideal team.
I don't know. For you guys watching, if you guys don't know Apex, Apex is a FPS game where you're able to choose different characters.
It's a.
I think they're up to, what are they at now?
It's a.
They're up to 16 characters now, and it's teams of 3. So basically the question is, out of those 16 characters, which 3 complement each other the most? I don't know. I don't play the game enough to know, but I would guess it would be Wraith, and Wraith.
Wraith. If you had just
Alright.
3 Wraiths.
Alright.
Okay, actually, it says right here. So you take your guess.
Alright, I'll take my best guess. I would say, what's his name? Gibraltar? How do you pronounce his name?
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar. Okay, so Gibraltar. I've never played him. I don't really ever see him being played, at least with the people I play with. So sorry for pronouncing his name wrong. Gibraltar. After Gibraltar, I would say Horizon, and then either the electric girl with the things.
The fences.
Watson,
Okay.
or the new guy.
Fuse.
Yeah, so like Fuse, Horizon, Gibraltar.
Okay. All right. Well, so that's pretty close to actually like what one of them is. So one of the comps that some Game Informer they put up like best comps, best weapon loadouts and all that. So yeah, one of them is Gibraltar, Watson, and Wraith.
Yeah, right. It's the best.
So like, yeah, that one's really good because like, it's say a team sneaks up on you, Gibraltar, you throw your dome down,
Mhm.
Watson throws her ults up, and her ult slowly generates a shield like after time, and then it also destroys any Gibby ults coming at you, any grenades.
No way.
Yeah, so like you know how Bangalore her missiles drop in?
Right.
If a Watson throws her ult outside, it'll just zap all the missiles, and you're chilling. So like she's really good. She's
Wow.
anti like Gibby and anti like.
That makes a lot of sense then. And then you're
Bangalore.
escaping with Wraith or entering
Yeah,
with Wraith.
yeah. So like you like throw the shield down, Gibby throws his ult down. They can't force in because missiles are falling on you. When your dome goes away, Watson sneaks so protects you, and then the portal like leads a portal to the back or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's like a good one.
Yeah, that's a solid team.
That's a super solid one. That's one of them. Another one was Crypto Horizon Octane. This one was like
That's like fast paced.
this is like So this one is like you use the Crypto. Like whenever Crypto's in his drone, he's just stuck right there. So you use Horizon to like get him in a weird like in a little hiding spot. He hides down. He'll throw his drone out, show everything out, and then he'll ult. And when he ults, the Octane and the Horizon rush in there and finish the people off.
That's pretty cool. That sounds like
Yeah,
a fun game.
so-
we should probably like follow these things.
Yeah, I
like,
wanna-
stream this. You know, it'd be
Dude,
really
yeah,
cool.
see the different comps and stuff, how they work. So yeah, that's like one of them.
And it'll get me to play someone different because for you guys that don't know, I've only ever played Wraith, and I think the best team comp is Wraith.
Dude, Wraiths they're slippery, dude. They are slippery. And then the last one is Fuse, Revenant, Lifeline. This one
That
is
sounds so fun.
yeah, this one's
Oh
more
my
like a
gosh.
third party rusher like squad. Cause Fuse, you know, like someone's out there, you throw your ult, you rain down fire. The Revenant throws up his totem. You guys go in with the totems. You guys are fighting in the fire, everything. If you guys get damaged, you just go back to the totem, and then Lifeline heals you guys up really quick, and then you rush in again. So you like a two type Russian type deal.
That is so cool.
So yeah, like that's another good one that this one is saying right here. Yeah, we should definitely try these out and see which one we think is the best.
Yeah, if you guys are watching, we would love for you guys to watch us stream. We'll start trying to stream like maybe 2 or 3 times a week. We just gotta come up with the schedule and stick with it.
Could definitely do it weekends.
Yeah, I think weekends would
would
probably be the best.
to
Weekdays are a
stream.
little too crazy.
Yeah, definitely weekends. I honestly like. I want to try Gibraltar. I just feel he's so slow.
When you're running, he's like
good.
feels so slow.
But they're
yeah.
not. Everyone's the same speed. So
Same
like,
with, like,
He just
Caustic.
looks slower.
yeah, same with like Caustic. But like he takes 15% less damage when he's getting shot, and then his arm shield has its own health. So
Mhm.
like
It's just a tank.
it's like 200, 300 damage to break that, and then he's taking reduced damage, and then he's just like a huge like.
Yeah, he's a tough dude.
Yeah, he's like super hard to kill. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. If you guys play Apex,
If you guys
your
like
favorite characters
like
are.
Apex, yeah.
Yeah, I love Apex.
We also got to play Cold War, man. Cold War seems like a fun game.
Yeah, we should jump on Cold War. I'm down to get that one. Haven't tried it out yet.
I'm really good at Call of Duty too. I just haven't played it in like 6 months, 8 months maybe.
Warzone should be free though, right? Cold
Yeah, I
War
think
Warzone.
Warzone's free.
So
Is it
like-
really?
I'm pretty sure.
Dude, well, I don't know. I haven't downloaded it. Dude,
Free.
it would be, right? Like, why wouldn't it be? So I gotta download that. So this is a completely different Warzone than the other Warzone, though.
Yeah, it's
So they're 2 separate downloads.
I think so. Yeah, I'm not
That's
sure.
so
I haven't tried it.
complicated. Like, that's just like really weird.
Cold War. So it's Black Ops Cold War is what the game is called.
Like, I understand it. Well, I guess like I get it. Like for people that can't afford Cold War, but I mean, since it's a free, like Warzone's free anyways, they should have auto updated it so like everyone that was on the old Warzone has to play this new Warzone. Because it's kind of weird to have both. Like I don't even know.
I think it's just because of the weapons. Like if you want your modern weapons and all that, your modern attachments. Like I don't think the Warzone one's gonna be as like advanced.
Yeah, but imagine like having 2 Fortnites. You know?
Yeah,
Like 2 separate Fortnites at the same time, or like 2 separate League of Legends.
Yeah.
Like, it's just really weird. I think. The only reason I think it's weird is because it's free.
Yeah.
If it wasn't free, then I understand it. So like everyone that paid for Warzone, they have access to it.
Yeah.
Everyone that paid for
Cold
Cold
War.
War has access to it, and that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
different servers, yeah, it's still a little weird because it's a battle royale, and there's 2 separate instances, but that makes more sense because people had to pay. For it.
Yeah. Pay. Yeah. that
But
makes sense.
because it's free, like you would expect only 1 battle royale instance, and
I
the
think-
fact that there's 2, and I don't even know what I have to do to play that one, or if I can log in and like I don't know, it seems a little weird.
Yeah. So.
We
I
might be
think-
wrong. There
yeah,
might
I
only
think
be
it-
1.
I think it might be a merge between the 2.
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm
you
saying.
go into Warzone and you
Yeah.
pick which one you want to play.
I'll check Warzone tonight. We'll let you guys
Yeah,
know. We'll let you know if
sure.
they're 2 separate
Sure.
instances or if they're the same and we were just wrong.
I'm just reading Call of Duty Mega Merger of Warzone.
Yeah, I don't. They could be both merged together, and if it was both weapons and like everything, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that makes way
Yeah,
more
yeah,
sense
that
to
makes
me
way,
than
way
2
more sense.
separate, instances.
Yeah. I'm kind of down to update it.
Yeah, I'll do mine. We'll see how it goes.
My processor should be a lot faster.
Yeah, a lot better. All right, Sean. Next question.
Another Apex question.
All right, we gotta ask something different. We gotta change
Switch
subject.
it up.
We're gonna switch it up.
Hold on. Okay, I just came
Keep
one.
going.
Alright,
Yeah,
that's
because
fine.
I saw something. How do you think schools should start approaching video gaming? Should there be like electives? There's
Alright.
electives, right? Or there's gaming clubs.
Right.
Or like in between. I know for like El Diamante,
Mhm.
there's a gaming club, and they would meet on like Tuesdays and Thursdays during lunchtime, and the kids would just go to a certain room and then play games for like 45 minutes and then go back to school. But should schools start having like elective classes where you guys are all playing video games together and like as a class, and then like the best people in that class join a team? Or like, how do you think school should start approaching video gaming with the new video game world?
Yeah, I think that's like a great way to think about it. Like, I don't think that it should be something that's really necessarily discussed like from kindergarten to sixth grade.
Yeah.
But like once you get into middle school or high school, like you do have the opportunity to choose your electives.
Yeah.
And I feel like it should be an elective. But in the climate that we're in now, I would think most kids would want to choose gaming. So there may have to be like more gaming classes, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Like, before for us, specifically for my school, we had like art, we had cooking, we had like tech, just like technology, and then we had one more. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was like
It's like a lot of sports therapy, I think, could be one of them. Or
yeah,
like
we had like four. I can't remember.
Like choir.
Band. Yeah, it was, I think it was like band, choir, and then we had cooking, and we had tech, and we had I think that's it actually. Art. So out of all those, and then there's gaming. Like, I know me and my friends would watch those gaming, so like maybe there should be like 3 gaming classes. I don't know. Like, I feel like that would suck. Like, you want to do gaming, but you can't because the class is full.
Yeah, well, I mean, there'd be different periods too, though. Like, 6-7 periods of 30 kids. That's like
Some schools have like A blocks and C blocks.
Yeah.
Get it on off days.
Yeah.
That's what.
And then, like, I guess if there's 2 teachers, 3 teachers of gaming, and they're all like, pro gamer, all have the certifications to be pro gamers, know what it's like, whatever. They each get, a class of 30, 6 periods.
Yeah, it's like kind of funny because like the more I think about it, when I was growing up, there was a ton of opportunity to like learn how to make money on the internet. But like there wasn't any, no one cared or thought about even teaching that. And so with gaming, I think it's going to be the same thing. Like, no teachers are even thinking about the opportunities in gaming or social media. So like I don't necessarily think schools are going to adopt gaming or social media. Maybe in the future, but like social media should definitely be taught. Gaming should definitely be taught.
How to grow your platform.
Yeah, like it's crazy how much money is generated through social media now.
Yeah.
And like how big of a part it is in our economy. But I don't necessarily think that schools are gonna care enough to like actually adopt it. Yeah.
I mean, colleges are starting to put in gaming programs and. In their schools and stuff. There was one I saw online. It was like University of Kentucky, I think, and their gaming like facility looked amazing. Kentucky gaming.
Yeah, but see, that makes a lot of sense because now there's like university like tournaments, university like groups that they can play against. University versus university. It's like again, it's like more of a sport. So
yeah, but I mean, high schools have sports.
Right.
So like I think they should definitely start. Because I mean, you could start going to high school esports games or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
And then it's just more prep for people that want to get into the esports world.
I think that will happen at some point. I think it's inevitable.
Just not within. How long do you think that'd be in the future?
10, 20 years.
10, 20. Okay.
I agree with you though. I think it should be an elective. I think it should be like in all schools. Gaming is like. We view it as a sport. I think it's completely a sport. It's incredibly hard. Yeah. It takes a lot of dedication, love, passion.
You get frustrated.
Yeah, there's just a lot.
Games could tick you off so fast, dude. I could play one game and like it just ruins my my night or something. Like I land wrong on Apex and I get 0 guns and everyone else is like fully set up.
You die instantly.
I die instantly. There's been so many times where I'm gonna play some Apex. I get in and instantly die, and I just log off and just don't even play it. 'Cause
He's reformed though, you guys.
I'm reformed. I don't like. I'm not. It's just frustrating.
That's funny. Sean, what do you think?
Well, Well, I mean, I like it because the middle school I went to, it had a elective. It was a video game programming class. I had our teacher. His name was Mr. Clough. Really cool guy, older, bald man. But it was the class was just all about video game programming, and he would teach it, and he would teach us how to make just like different small 8-bit games like Tetris or the one games where you're in the planes and you're shooting and the map's moving and you're like fighting all the enemies coming towards you.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a fun class when I was in it. It wasn't elective, and all we did was learn how to play games and like create them mostly. I remember creating it was a dungeon game. I forgot the name of it. It was something cave, and what you had to do was like go throughout this cave where there's bats and like different obstacles, like kind of like Indiana Jones. There was a ball that we had to create and go down the tunnel, and the object of the game was just to go grab a key in the middle, and then you go to the other side of the map and you're able to unlock a door and leave. But it was just really cool to learn all these different things, and so I hope that video game programming classes start going into more schools, stuff like that.
Not just like gaming. Like,
Yeah, just gaming.
playing
Yeah,
gaming in
yeah,
general,
yeah, gaming related things. Yeah, because programming would be cool too, or like
You learn how,
map
Start
development or
8-bit,
stuff.
and
Learn
then-
how to just make stuff. I mean,
Yeah,
Unreal
yeah.
Engine is free,
Yeah.
and you can literally create games on there if you
there's
know what you're
people
doing.
who create like Among Us maps, like real life ones. And
Yeah,
it looks
like crazy
insane.
looking ones.
Yeah, I think like programming, if anything, should be the first one and like the most
Yeah.
important one.
That'd be like a step. Yeah, I guess like a little step into the game.
A way
world.
better step too. Like learning how to develop and program. Is far more suitable to life than being good at games.
Yeah.
Although you can make money from gaming and a lot of it.
Unreal Engine too. Just I think it's their MetaHuman program or something like that. They just made it a lot easier to create like real life characters.
That's really cool.
So like
That's
you can
amazing.
start developing realistic characters in like in an hour or so, and like they're just stepping up the quality. So yeah, I was watching it and like they look like real people, man. Like it's so Wendy's ads.
Alright, Sean, next question.
Best game of the decade.
Best game of the decade?
Yeah.
Dang it. I didn't play too many games this last decade. Best game of the decade, huh?
For as much as you could remember all the games.
That's like a
Honestly,
hard question because
like, okay, I know what the answer is. So like, and I don't know if it's good, but I mean, it's been fun. So between 2010 and, I mean, I guess if we say League of Legends started in 2010, I think it like launched 2009.
I think.
But if it was like
2000.
adopted 2010 and like that's when it really started, then League of Legends unquestionably, unequivocally is
Changed
the right answer.
2009, October 27th.
Yeah, so it's basically like a 2000, right? Because I mean that's the end of that decade.
Yeah.
So yeah, League of Legends.
League?
Yeah, without a doubt. Like
League
It changed
everything in
That's
gaming.
and esports
Yeah.
exists. I mean, it did exist before then, but it became mainstream. Well, it's becoming mainstream.
This was like one of
Because
the
of League.
first games where you could watch two teams and treat it like a sport. Though this is what like
No, I mean you could do that with like
people did it with Dota and like stuff
yeah,
like
Dota.
that.
The other one, I don't know how I can't.
StarCraft?
Yeah, StarCraft,
StarCraft,
2.
yeah. That is true. This
And then
was
people
just-
always like fighter games, Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat, Street Fighter, Super Smash Bros. But yeah, I would say League is just like
one where you could like pick players though, start doing stats, like you do like your like fantasy draft type thing. What was it? It was Vulcan, right? That was doing that for a little bit.
yeah.
And you like
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. Vulcan. Shout out Donovan.
yeah. Shout out. I wonder. Yeah, I don't know how they like blew that. Whatever. That's for another topic.
But story wise, I'm gonna say God of War, but just in general, I think League of Legends is probably one of the games I've had the most fun with. I've had so much countless hours of fun time meeting cool people, just playing the game.
The League changed everything.
Yeah.
changed it all. League's the best. Sean, what do you think?
Well, I was just actually just looking up the top 50, and some of these are like, whoa, like I was not expecting like that one to be one of the tops.
So what do you think?
I'd say League, but one of the best games that like changed a lot within like the past few years, Fortnite.
Yeah.
It literally like changed like a whole bunch, brought battle royale into everything.
Mm-hmm. It did,
And,
yeah.
like,
They definitely changed everything with the battle pass.
yeah,
that's
the battle pass,
what when I first was gonna say it, I was gonna say Fortnite. That's why I said like I don't know if it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about League at that point. I think League was great for esports in general. I'm not entirely sure about Fortnite if it was great for esports in general, but I mean it's cool. They did do a lot of great things. But yeah, I could definitely see Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite's
Changed a lot.
game changer. When did Minecraft launch? I know it's a long time ago.
So it was in
Minecraft,
9.
Nah, I want to say earlier. Release. Was this
2011.
2011.
So Minecraft's one of those,
2011?
and then check like Roblox. So like
Why do I feel
the
like
monumental
Minecraft's so much
games.
older? Jeez.
September 1st, 2006.
Jeez, Roblox has been around for a while.
Yeah, so the big ones are definitely League, Minecraft,
Fortnite,
Fortnite.
Roblox.
Well, Roblox wasn't this decade.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Minecraft, yeah.
Check Dota 2.
I feel like Dota 2.
Yeah, Dota 2.
I never get into it, man. I tried to. But
It's so huge still, though, dude.
It's-
Like check monthly players.
it looks nice, man. The game looks nice. I just don't. I don't know. It's like Coke versus Pepsi, and just League's Coke. Monthly players. 11.
2 million. 11.2 million. That's not bad. That's not bad. What other big games were monumental this last decade?
So, when I was looking at, there was.
Among Us, man. Among Us was pretty big.
I wouldn't say it's monumental though.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like a fad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I got some like politicians playing
Wow.
games and all that. You got normal people.
I think that was more for political reasons. What were the games go?
So, first one, Super Mario Galaxy 2.
It's a good game.
2010.
Among Us is the most popular game ever with 500 million monthly active players.
Dang.
Whoa.
Among Us is huge.
How many
dude.
people still playing it?
I mean, Fortnite kind of did like an Among Us thing. You have to look for the imposter or whatever.
Okay, well, it's dropped out then.
Yeah, it dropped.
Dropped out.
Yeah, I mean, it went from 500 million to like 30 million.
Dang.
That's what I'm saying. And no, like Among Us is great. It's super fun. I like the game a lot. But you also have to realize like Among Us came out way before it became popular.
Yeah.
So like that's like a monumental game. Like starts
Yeah.
off strong, and you know can like continue
Yeah.
or builds up. You know, Among Us like was out for 2 years, and then it blew up, and then now it's.
So
like,
yeah,
back
someone
down.
just found it and was like, "Yo,
It's a great
we've
game.
been
Though.
sleeping on this game."
Yeah, not trying to like take anything away from it.
No, yeah, it's super fun. They there's something I saw. It was like an RPG that is like Among Us related. So you're just like going around town, I think, trying to find the killer, and you like ask questions to like the NPCs around town and all that stuff.
DJ, would it be cool if you like a player can become an NPC?
They're just like giving lies. And
They're like constantly like being teleported to like a different server where new players playing.
Yeah.
So they're constantly just answering like false things, and then at the end, like it gives you like maybe you do it 10 times, and it gives you like a list of like if the person completed it or if you like tricked them.
They're pretty funny. They never get it because they're freaking
Yeah,
getting
pretty
lied
funny.
to.
right, one more question, Sean, if you got one.
Alright. This one was kind of like a what if situation, but if you had 100 hours left to play on a video game, what game would you play?
I'd play Ragnarok without question. If they were my last 100 hours and I can only play one game, it'd be Ragnarok.
Damn. I don't know, maybe Mario Sunshine? Mario Sunshine?
I mean, you beat that pretty quickly, though.
I did beat it pretty quickly.
You'd be like, now I got 70, 80,
You got
90.
7 hours.
Yeah, you got like 80 hours left.
I just think it's one of those games that I just love playing, though.
Dude, you'd be so upset with your life after that. You'd have 80 hours left and you'd be like,
I don't even want to use it.
yeah, like I don't even want to play anymore.
I guess it would be like I needed, but like, see, 100 hours in Ragnarok wouldn't be that much though.
Yeah, but dude, you'd be sick.
Like you'd be at like 99. You're like, no, I still need more time.
Yeah.
Like I don't have.
That's better than I finished and have 80 hours left and now I can't do anything. Or you wouldn't even want to touch it at that point. You'd be like so over the game.
Yeah, I haven't touched this.
We're
since
like,
I beat it.
Yeah, exactly. With like Ragnarok, you'd be part of a guild, and then like while you're passing away, you'd be like remembering your woe like times when you like resurrected someone, and then you ended up winning, and then your banners being in Pantera.
Yeah.
You'd have like
I can't do League because that's like only like 100 games.
It's only like 100 games, and you don't progress much. I mean, I guess skill wise you would.
Yeah.
But no other way.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I'm gonna have to say maybe like some type of Ragnarok or like Final Fantasy where the world is just big and I could just explore and constantly
Yeah. Yep.
kill some creatures, get some new loot.
What do you think, Sean?
Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Okay.
Minecraft. It's peaceful. I can tame a horse.
I can tame a horse.
I can make a flower bed garden or something. I can just walk into the horse. It's peaceful, man. I'd love to play that.
Yeah. Wouldn't be bad. Well, what game would you guys like to play if you guys only had 100 hours left and you had to play a game? What game would it be?
That's 100 hours isn't a lot though, man. Like in a game.
Dude, I think it's too much in a game, man. That's so much time.
Like yeah, it is a lot of time. But it's like only about like that's 4 days. Like 4 days and 4 hours.
Yeah.
Like people you can put in a day.
In a day?
like and then you got like 3 days left. I don't know.
Yeah.
That'd be a tough one. That would suck though. I've seen this one where if you would you take $500,000 to stop playing games forever, or would you rather play games?
I mean, yeah, it's easier for me. I'd rather play games. But
Yeah,
like, making $500,000 isn't that.
Yeah. I mean, even like I would still like just give me the games, man.
Yeah.
You can't put a price on that. Like I don't like. No, what would be a price point where you're like someone pays you to stop playing games? You can never touch video games again.
I would say like 10 million.
10 million?
Yeah.
And you can never touch video games again.
At least 10 million.
Like
Yeah.
you get on, you're sneaking around, and someone just like boop, like you're playing games, and like they'll catch you. 10 million.
Maybe 50, maybe.
Honestly, not that much, man. I was thinking about the 500. I was like, 500 isn't a lot.
Dude, that is not.
Dude,
Well, I mean, just like I'm imagining it right there. Stop playing games. So I'm
$500,000 in
cash
cash
right
would look
there.
nice, yeah, but like
Yeah, but it's
I'm
like
saying,
a.
you buy a house and you're done. You can't play games in your
That's
house or
true.
anything.
That's true.
Dude, $500,000 goes like this.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
even 10 million is kind of like I'm like contemplating whether it'd be worth it. I think it would be because I would invest the majority of it, and travel a lot. But even 10 million is kind of like I don't know.
Dude, you can't
50
even,
million solid for sure. Like no question about
you
it.
can't even get on your phone while you're going someplace.
Oh,
and get
never
on,
mind.
like 0 games.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I
no.
like playing field runners.
Yeah, dude, you can't give away or you can't give up gaming for 500 grand like that. 500 grand is just not enough money. At least I don't think so.
Yeah, that would definitely have to be a huge number.
Yeah.
50 million, 100 million, like a billion.
Not a You don't need a billion.
I have to be able to do all of the things I like in video games in real life.
I would just end up owning a game studio and like the esports stuff. But like it would suck because I can't play, but I can at least see it.
Well, I mean, I can like.
Yeah,
exactly.
I would just want to like, I want to play some Call of Duty, but I can't right now. Call up the boys. Hey, I got the airsoft guns. I got the, I got the property. Let's go. Like, I don't know. I have to do. Want to play some Mario Kart, but I can't. I got the go karts, boys. Let's go. Like,
right.
I have to do everything in real life. So yeah, probably like 50 million.
Yeah, 50 million. I would say. Like even 10 million is kind of like I don't know. Although I think 10 million would be enough to like.
Depends on where you live, I guess too.
Yeah.
Where you're located. I'm probably. I mean, if I got millions, I'm going back to Cali. I'm going by the beach or something. Beautiful beach house.
No.
Maybe in Northern California where it's like the beach and the forest.
Like the house is gonna cost you $8 million, so you're left with like 2 million with 10 mil. I guess if you get 50 million, then you're fine.
Mil. And even then, no. Like, I'm not gonna buy. I'm gonna buy land. And I'm gonna create my cargo container house.
Mm-hmm.
Make that thing huge.
Probably $50,000.
It's like 50 grand. Yeah, dude. It's like 10 grand for like a cargo container.
Yeah.
You buy like 6, 7 of those things. You make an awesome house, bulletproof, and then you got all your property. You just got like do your other things.
Yeah.
I'm not going back to Cali though.
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
Montana. Son.
I don't know, Montana.
All right, you guys, ready to go to end it? Sean, any last words?
Like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think. He's reformed, you guys. If Monster if you want to sponsor us, let us know the answers to the questions. And we are going to start streaming, so watch out for us. Jared?
Hope you guys are enjoying everything. Just keep watching. Please keep supporting.
Yep, thank you guys.
Bring you more entertaining content.
Yeah, we got to do the vlogs and stuff. We're going to try to pick back up the vlogs. We're going to try to stream. We are being more consistent with the podcast, so that's cool. All right, guys, we'll see you. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.